Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. We're on episode 31 now. Pretty sure that's the number. I always forget. I keep saying I'm going to write it down, and then I keep not writing it down. So forgive me. But anyway, not a big deal, I don't think. Last time we cleared the first two areas of Fort Dragonia on our way back through as Surge Links. And now we're going to do the next two. So let's see what we've got. Okay, first things first, let's click off encounters. Ah, yes, I remember this one. The Watchkeeper faces north as we defend the fort. Okay, so I'm going to want to go right now to the top of the screen, which if we look at the dragon is facing the left, so we have to think like rotated 90 degrees. So I'm going to say east, and that should put us here and then drop us through. Now from here we'll be able to tell where we need to go next. Looks like to get the treasure chests we want to go at the bottom of the screen, and to get the pedestal we need to go to the right part of the screen. That is right as in right hand, not right as in correct, but it just so happens that the right hand side would also be the correct side, so in this case the right is the right choice. Does that make sense? So now the dragon should be facing the top of the screen, which would make that the new north. And in the spirit of just moving on with this, we are once again going to say east, so that I rotate north, east. There we go. When I was in school, they taught us a little thing to remember the cardinal directions: north, east, south, west. You start with north and you go around the compass clockwise. Man, those stomping things were loud. All of this is very loud. Let me just cut that volume down a bit. Holy moly. Okay, so anyway, northeast, southwest is the order. And there was a couple that went around with the kids. I think the most popular one at my school was to think of it as never eat shredded wheat. NESW. Northeast, southwest. Never eat shredded wheat. Another one that went around was never eat slimy worms, when we were trying to gross each other out. But like, kids don't get grossed out by worms, right? So nobody really cared about that one. Okay, hilariously, I need to choose east once again, because now the right direction is north, so west, north, east. And this should drop us through to where we can grab those treasure chests, and then we'll move on to the fourth puzzle. I remember this one quite well. I liked this puzzle the first time through. It really impressed me, I guess, is the right way to put it. So this one went quick and easy. Oh, volcano. That would be a good red element, I think. Also got some nostrum, which is a consumable item, 2 of those, and we picked up a dendrite, which is some sort of material. Once I get out of here, I need to use my smith soul item to call Zappa and see what options we have with that dendrite. We might want to make some new gear. By the way, I am recording this on the evening that I released the previous episode. So if there's any comments, there haven't been any comments yet, but if there are any between now and the release of this episode, when I finish it, compile it, and put it on YouTube, just fair warning, I might not have seen any comments on the previous video. So if you give me any feedback, apologies if it's not incorporated here. but nobody has yet. And I am now confusing myself, so I'm going to stop that line of thought right there. Point is, I'm not ignoring feedback. I just record these ahead of time. I don't want to, you know, get anybody frustrated that I didn't listen to the comments, because I certainly do. I say it all the time, but I really appreciate the comments that you guys leave. You guys, gals, non-binary pals. Guys is just the quickest slang that comes to mind for me. Quickest multiple pronoun. You people, you folks. You fine, wonderful human beings. Wow, we're getting a lot of these nostrums. There's a store, I think it's mostly clothing, called Nordstrom. And I keep thinking about Nordstroms when I get these nostrums. I really don't want to fight this robot guy. I just want to go past. Can I maybe like hide in the corner? No, he's gonna... What if I just push and push and push? Nope, that's not gonna work either. Oh, and now he's got me well and truly trapped, eh? Alright, we're fighting him. He won't get out of the way. He got me trapped. So, dear Square Enix, it's not really no battles if I can get trapped and be forced to battle. Also, hello, what the heck happened to my hit points? Oh shoot. Well, let's see what we can do about this. Whoa, did y'all hear that boom? Somebody's still setting off fireworks. It's the 11th of July, but I guess they must have had some leftovers. Alright, Lynx is going to take the hit this fight. Go out 6 stamina just so I can quickly get my hit points back. And now we'll get back to your regularly scheduled beatdown. Alright, what should we do? No, that sounds fun. Let's see this in action. Nice. Lynx, you need more element levels. Okay. Now Harl's got the elements and stamina built up, so... Hey, don't do that. Single enemy. Oh, magnifies the whole field. Not quite sure why I put magnify on her, but whatever. Hey, our old friend Magma Bomb. Haven't used that for a while. Let's go for it. Okay, not awesome, but not terrible. Alright, search. Lynx has stamina, so let's... Oh, how about another red skill to build up for another hit from Janice? Let's try and get this guy out of here. This might be overkill, but, you know. He did a lot of damage to me, so I'm going to focus on getting that guy out first. Alright, Janice. Should just need to go 1 and 1. Now how about an element? Let's use 24 carrots. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 if you count the large one at the end. Why do I care about that? Well, it's simple. I don't. I'm just slightly amused by it, that's all. Okay, that's not how we do things around here. I did put revive on Surge Links for just such an occasion. A frustrating mishap. But we can recover. Let's go to Janice to build up levels and restore stamina to Harl and Lynx. Okay, Harl can now use... what should we use? Well, let's see. If I go and look at this guy, his innate is yellow. That means I'm gonna want an innate of green. I just happen to have this Bush Basher +3 sitting around. I must have put some green on Janice, right? A heal all? Okay. We are a little low. Let's see, now Lynx. Let's pop a couple more element levels onto you, if you can please hit for once in your life. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to finish with an element. The physical attacks did the trick. Okay, Harl gained an HP, that's nice. And we'll just heal everybody the rest of the way up. Found a couple of earth charms that I frankly don't care about. Let's get those encounters off once again. And see what else we can find around here. Yeah, this is one of those levels that kind of reminds me of an MC Escher painting with all the stairs that go nowhere. Except in this one, all the stairs do go somewhere. Oh, you don't scare me at all, buddy. I got my encounters turned off. Although maybe I should fight one real quick, just to see if I get any more stats. Because it's never a bad thing. So let's go. Where are you? There you are. I mean, Harl did gain a hit point in that last battle, so maybe we'll get something for this. What do we got here? Chameleon? That's an odd way to spell it. There's got to be a pun in there that I'm just not quite seeing. Innate blue. So to counter this guy, we're going to want red. And that's perfect because... Oh, hold on. What's this now? He's going to change his innate. Now it's black. Very interesting. I suppose it makes sense being a chameleon. Okay, and I think this one's going to turn black as well, since being hit by Harl would be a black innate to be the last one to hit him. Oh, it's red. So it is random. No, Harl's red. That's right. Is Harl red? I'm suddenly doubting everything that I thought I knew. Oh, I definitely don't want to use elements on Harl at any rate. Because she's low on stamina. So you know what? I'm just going to not worry about their innate for now. Maybe I won't do as much damage to the innate black one as I'd like to, but... Oh well, he's dead anyway, so it does not matter. Never mind, they're weaklings. Okay then, so if his innate was red... think, you know, earthquake, 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 or magma burst. I'm gonna go with magma burst. I think this will probably do the trick, and if not, then I can slam some physical attacks on him. Okay, physical attacks it is. I really feel like... Oh, yeah, blue. Blue's the one that counters red, not green. That's right, I'm getting my elements mixed up once again. Classic Chrono Dragoon element tomfoolery. Yeah, that's done the trick. Okay. I should have capitalized when I had 2 rings of blue from them changing their innate. But I was not thinking properly about my element matchups, so didn't matter. They were weaklings. We didn't get any stats from the fight anyway, so encounters are off. We're not going to be fighting anything else. For small guys, any more small guys in this section. So it doesn't matter that much. We won. We got 1,000 gold. We got a couple of whiteout consumables, whatever those do. Oh, I'm definitely going to want to go back and nab that treasure chest now that I see it. But I think this will probably take me to the pedestal. Ooh, and there's a shortcut back. That's good. Yeah, glowing doorway, that seems positive, right? Doesn't appear to be a boss waiting for me here or anything. I don't know why I like that, but I do like that power down sound. It's kind of like, no. I can't emulate it with my voice. But, I don't know, it just sounds cool. Feels very early 2000s idea of the future kind of aesthetic. Like in the early 2000s, we had a certain idea of what futuristic technology in a not so futuristic setting would be, and what it would sound like and what it would look like. I think every era has had that. I mean, in the 60s, you can look at Star Trek, and you can see, not when they're on the spaceship, of course, but when they're on alien planets that are less civilized, all of a sudden there's tech. Or, for the 90s, Star Trek The Next Generation. In the 2000s, this is a great example, because you got this, like, brickwork and stone paths, and you're running through and fighting with swords and magic, and all of a sudden there's these like mechanical crystals that control an elevator. Like, what? But back then nobody had really thought of it before, or if they had, it wasn't popularized, so we thought it was pretty nifty. At least if you were like, you know, 10 to 15 years old back then, like I was. Showing my age a bit. Oh boy, this guy again, huh? Well, the good news is now we can do some trickery to get behind him and let him walk past. I can go this way, and then up the shortcut. Oh, or maybe he's just gonna make a longer patrol route than I thought. But now I don't have time. I'll wait for him to come back. Okay, now I can run behind him and not get trapped. And let's go use the elevator. Now, I think I said this in the last episode, but I have a pretty good idea of who it is that's supposed to be a recruitable character here. And we're just about to go find out. I can't for the life of me remember her name, though. I want to say Marcy, but that might not be right. She was the little girl dragoon that we met as Surge. Where she was just like, hey, can I kill them now? was in Fort Dragonia here. It was like the library. I think that her name was Marcy, but we'll find out. Or maybe it's not even that character that I'm going to end up being able to recruit. So let's see. For now, we'll go up. Let's see what is up. Oh look, it's the beginning of the game again, but with a completely different cast this time. Okay, to the left should just be a balcony overlooking a control. Therefore, we want to go to the right. I wonder if maybe we shouldn't have gone down first instead. I actually don't remember this puzzle. I'm just kind of... I guess it's more of a maze than a puzzle, but either way, I'm just sort of running through and hoping for the best at this point, if I'm honest. I sort of keep not a full map in my short-term memory, but I kind of remember which paths I've been down and which I have not when I play games like this. It comes from a lot of JRPGs over the years, just needing to remember, you know, what parts of a dungeon I've explored, what parts I haven't. I was that kid that always liked to open every single treasure chest in Final Fantasy. I like to get every single item ball when I played Pokemon, you know, that kind of thing. So I just sort of got used to remembering where I have and have not been whenever I'm out spelunking or exploring. Okay, this should be the 6th crystal. I'm kind of tempted to backtrack because I remember this just takes me up to the next area. So I'm gonna go grab that treasure chest. Oh, apparently I'm not, because I'd have to step on the warp pad and I don't want to do so just yet. I'm gonna be just a little bit annoying and go back, but I'm gonna do something I don't do very often. I'm gonna turn on the speed up for this just so it doesn't take quite so long. So call me Lynx the Hedgehog or something, I don't know. Okay, so we go down. And then once we get here, get back on the left, we have the option to go down another level. So let's see. Oh, yes. Some kind of device. It's still operational. Some kind of device. Weren't there eggs or eggshells in these last time we were through here? I'm gonna try the big egg. Oh my. That is adorable. What did I just find? What a good sleep. Good morning. Huh? Where did everybody go? My big brother. My big sister. My kid brother. And my little sister. Where did they all go? Are you my mother? Really? You look more like a father to me. Will you take me to mother and father? Yeah, sure. Draggy joined your party. Yeah, I can't see myself using Draggy. His stats are dismal. Like, decent magic, but not great. I guess he'd probably get some stat up if I used him in battle, but... Where is everybody? They must be around here somewhere. You keep looking, Draggy. We'll call on you if we need you. Arr. Arr. Where are you? I know. They all probably left the fort and are playing outside. Hey, come back here with that lift. I need to go up there. I need to use that. It better come back down for me. Oh, good. There is a mosquito in here trying to bite me. So I hope I don't bump the mic in my attempts to get the mosquito. Okay, go up. It's that time of year, you know. It's getting to be warm. It's summer. All the little wiggly things in the water buckets outside have turned into mosquitoes. Oh, and this one apparently has drained a bit of my blood and my brains because now I'm making mistakes like leaving the room when I needed to take the elevator up. Alright, we're gonna run through here fast again. I don't usually use speed up outside of battle, but there's really no point in walking slowly right now when I'm, you know, backtracking. Okay, regular speed now. Also, we didn't come across Marcy. I really thought that she was in one of the branches of Fort Dragonia. Maybe still further ahead. But I don't think so. Let's see now what's in here. Okay, this is the room of dragons. Was I supposed to put something here like what was it? Like maybe the astral amulet. I feel like maybe there was something I was supposed to put here, but not like I can remember now. Certainly none of these things down here. Well, let's do a perimeter check. See if there's anything around the border. No? I can't interact. As I furiously tap my controller, trying to get it to do something, anything. Huh. Well, this may be the end of the road for this side jaunt. Since nothing is coming to mind immediately, I'm gonna call that good enough for this exploration. Whoever it was who left me the comment about coming back here to recruit a character, if that was Draggy, let me know. And if that wasn't Draggy, I guess also let me know. If I missed someone, I can certainly come back and recruit them. Or maybe we found the one you were talking about. Draggy is very cute. I really want to use Draggy. I just know that those stats are not battle worthy. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no on that one. I don't want to take the time to grind to try and up its stats, his stats, her stats. And I don't want to take the time off video either, because I'm trying to get everything that I do on video. Alright, so yeah, and I never figured out how to get down there either. That's gonna bother me. But we're just gonna zoom our way through here. Good, my ice breath is still in effect. Don't have to worry about lava. And I don't have to worry about fights anyway, since I've got encounters off. Don't want to fight anything here, since there's no real benefit aside from money and materials, which I certainly am not in need of either. See, and this was, yeah, that's the, used to be the lava waterfall. So I can't go up there to get to that other room. I'm really stumped on how you get there. Okay. Let us board our boat. And we've just entered the sweet spot of 30 to 45 minutes of recording. So I'm going to get a little more in before we call it done for now. We're going to come up here. And we should now be able to use the Einlanzer. Oh, Garai, we shall use the holy powers of the Einlanzer. My voice is a little rough tonight, sorry guys. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. I just hope that one day that sword will be freed of enmity. Okay. Well, it looks like we can move onwards and inwards. And I sure hope there's going to be another save point for me pretty soon. This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. I feel like I'm living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill, and what is that dark shadow in the distance? The treacherous ocean, the earth condemned by dragon gods. It's not all that bad. It looks kind of bad to me. Oh. These save points are not rotating. Highway ruins south. Hey, I can get this treasure chest. Anti-red, alright. That takes me back to Death's Door. So if I can go into these areas, does that mean... Oh, that's the pause button. That's not what I wanted at all. I just finished playing another game where the options button actually opens the menu. So in this game on the PS4 options button is for that pause menu that you just saw. It does let me save out here. Okay, wonderful. In that case, I'm going to round things off right here. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, a like, and if you didn't like it so much, leave a dislike, and leave a comment too to let me know what I can do better. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. I post uploads of Chrono Cross every Monday and Wednesday, and then I do a variety of games on Friday. Right now that's dedicated to Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I'm having a fantastic time with. So yeah, if that kind of stuff sounds good, consider that subscription and maybe ring the bell notice to get notified when I post a video, but it's pretty consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.